Imagine a country where presidents come and go, but one man stays in power for decades. No elections can remove him. No opposition can challenge him, because he isn't just a leader, he is above the system. For more than 30 years, one name defined Iran's power structure: Ali Khamenei, a cleric, a revolutionary, a survivor, and one of the most powerful and controversial figures of the modern world. Ali Khamenei was born in 1939 in the holy city of Mashhad. His family wasn't wealthy. In fact, they lived a modest life. His father was a religious scholar, but their home was simple, sometimes even financially strained. And this matters, because it shaped the man he would become: disciplined, ideological, and deeply connected to religion. But there was another side to him, a quieter side. Khamenei loved literature. He read poetry, wrote essays, and even translated books. This intellectual depth would later influence how he viewed power, culture, and control. As a young man, Khamenei moved to Qom, the center of Shia Islamic scholarship. And here, he met the man who would change everything: Ruhollah Khomeini. Khomeini wasn't just a teacher, he was building a movement, a belief that religious leaders should rule the state. This concept, known as Wilayat al-Faqih, would become the foundation of Iran's political system. And Khamenei, he didn't just study it, he believed in it completely. At the time, Iran was ruled by the Shah, Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, a pro-Western monarch, with strict control over opposition. Khamenei became part of a growing resistance. He gave speeches, organized networks, and spread revolutionary ideas. But this came at a cost. He was arrested, interrogated, and monitored constantly. These experiences hardened him. He learned one thing very clearly: power must be protected at all costs. In 1981, everything changed. During a public speech, a bomb exploded. Hidden inside a tape recorder, Khamenei survived, but barely. His right arm was permanently damaged. From that moment on, he wasn't just a politician. He became a symbol of survival and a reminder that power comes with enemies. Soon after, Khamenei became president of Iran, but this was no ordinary presidency, because Iran was at war. The Iran-Iraq War, one of the longest and deadliest conflicts in the region. For 8 years, the country faced destruction, economic collapse, and constant threat. Khamenei stood alongside the leadership, supporting the war effort. These years shaped his mindset. Never rely on outsiders, always prepare for conflict. Strength is survival. In 1989, everything changed again. Ruhollah Khomeini died. Iran needed a new supreme leader. But here's the twist: Khamenei was not the most qualified cleric. Many doubted him, but politics is rarely about qualifications. It's about trust and power. He was chosen as a compromise, but once he took the position, he never let it go. Khamenei understood something very important. Real power isn't just authority, it's control. Over time, he built a system around himself. He placed loyal figures in military leadership, judiciary, media, religious institutions. He influenced elections through bodies like the Guardian Council, so even democracy worked within limits he controlled. But power wasn't just political, it was economic too. Khamenei had influence over massive financial networks, religious foundations, and state-linked organizations. These operated with limited oversight, giving him something rare: power without accountability. On the global stage, Khamenei positioned Iran as a force of resistance against the United States, Israel, Western influence. He supported regional allies, expanding Iran's reach across the Middle East. To supporters, he was defending sovereignty. To critics, he was fueling instability. Khamenei was not a loud leader. He was calculated, strategic, patient. He believed in long-term control, not short-term popularity. And that's what made him so difficult to challenge. Ali Khamenei didn't just lead Iran, he reshaped it, its politics, its foreign policy, its identity. Even after decades, his system remained intact. And that may be his greatest achievement, or his greatest controversy. So the question is, was Ali Khamenei a protector of his nation, or a ruler who limited its freedom? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.